Momma Cuisine is about making great everyday meals with simple ingredients and basic cooking techniques, and I want to show you how. Now tell me that this doesn't look like a meal you would find in a restaurant. This show also highlights restaurants, foodies, artisans, and events to help me in my quest in making great everyday meals. So come join me. I'm Johanna Cook of Momma Cuisine. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Momma Cuisine. I am Johanna Cook. Today I'm gonna make a favorite dish of many of you out there as well as myself, and that is chicken pad thai. I know that you order pad thai and it's on every Thai restaurant menu. It's a staple dish for all of us here in every Thai restaurant in your neighborhood and in the suburbs. And I'm gonna show you how to make it at home. Now the trick with pad thai is that there's a lot of ingredients and a little bit more preparation ahead of time. That's just the way pad thai is. But once you have everything prepared, it's just a quick putting it together and you'll have a really awesome dish. Now the first thing you need to do is the noodles. Now it looks very similar to your linguine or fettuccine noodles. It's a wide noodle, and you could find it, really even some American grocers carry it now in the Asian aisle. But you can for sure find it in your ethnic food store. Now when you buy it, it's gonna look like this out of the package. It doesn't even look like noodles really, it looks like plastic. What you do is you put it in a big bowl just like this. Now I'm only using half a pound, the full package is 1 pound. Now you just put however many noodles, how much noodles you want to use, and just put hot boiling water in it. Not the traditional way like we cook pasta when you put the dry pasta in the boiling water. You actually put hot to boiling water in the dry noodles, and after about 10 to 15 minutes they kind of reconstitute and become easy to work with. Now I had some red and green cabbage. I used 1/4 of one small head and just shredded them. I also got about a cup and a half of bean sprouts. I shredded a cup of carrots. I have some scallions, onions, cilantro, and pad thai has egg. You can choose to take it out or leave it in. I like to leave it in. It adds a little bit more protein. And of course chicken. Now what I do is get a regular store-bought. I go to our local organic store and get a rotisserie chicken. This is perfect for that. So it is a lot of ingredients, but once you prepare ahead of time, chop everything, it's really a quick come together at the end. Now we're gonna do here, now Thai cuisine uses a lot of tamarind. Tamarind is like a pod, and it's used a lot in their dishes, savory dishes, and you'll also see it actually like in Mexican cuisine. It's also used a lot as a candy, where it's coated in sugar and used and eaten as a sweet. And in Filipino cuisine, we use it in a soup that we really love, pork belly soup that we call sinigang, that has that really nice sour tamarind flavor, and that's traditionally what it's used with. Now I know tamarind is a little bit hard to find, so I'm gonna do the sauce for the pad thai and kind of a rendition, right, if you don't have tamarind handy. What we're gonna do here is grab our lemon. All right, so the lemon is gonna replace that tamarind. We're gonna use the juice of 1 lemon. Actually, you could just squeeze it upside down. This one is not so juicy. So the juice of 1 lemon is gonna replace that tartness of the tamarind. Okay, if the seeds fall in, that's fine. You can just easily scoop it out. 3/4 of a cup of soy sauce. We have 1 cup of low sodium chicken stock. We're gonna add some ginger. Let's use 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of red chili flakes. Actually, we'll do less, a little less, because we're gonna use And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sugar. Whisk that around. And lastly, we have 1 serrano pepper. You can find Thai chilies if you have those. You can certainly use that. The serrano pepper. Now, of course, all the seeds and the stems inside are the spiciest part of the pepper. If you have kids, you might want to leave this part out as it gets spicy, and make sure you wash your hands thoroughly after you touch any pepper. You don't want to sting your eyes, and we're gonna mince this. And of course, we need peanuts. We're gonna use about a cup. Now this is gonna be at the end. Let's see here. Roughly chop some peanuts. Doesn't have to be fine. I kind of like it chunky actually, where you get that crunch while you're eating your noodles. And right now I'm heating up a saute pan, a large one, so we can quickly put all these ingredients together and warm it through. Everything's already cooked and the rest are veggies. So very high temperature. There's a little bit of eggs in here from earlier, and that's fine. Use the same pan. Use all those flavors. What we're gonna do is add the onions to start. Again, this will go pretty quickly. And it's important to use a large pan for this. Then we're gonna add the cabbage, because the cabbage, especially the red one, is a little bit, it takes some time. You wanna just wilt it a little bit. Oops. High heat is what we want for this. Already working. We're gonna go ahead and add our noodles right away. See that? For this, you probably should use some tongs. Still keeping it at a high temperature. Add our carrots, cilantro, and scallions. And look at those colors. It just looks so good. I told you it's gonna go really fast. We're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna add the sauce. And you can just see how beautiful this dish is. If you have fish sauce, that's another Thai staple ingredient. You could add that too. If not, that's why we added the soy sauce. You could add a little bit more salt. That's really what they use for salt in their cuisine. Thai cuisine is the fish sauce. Let's add our bean sprouts. Teaspoon of salt, and with that little bit of serrano pepper, it didn't make it real spicy. So obviously, if you wanted more, you could add more chili flakes. And look at this dish with just half a pound of noodles, mostly all vegetables. 2 chicken breasts, rotisserie chicken breasts. It's a great healthy meal. You have extra, of course, you have plenty extra, which is great for your lunch for school and even for the kids to take. Add our egg. Oh, it looks amazing. I hope you see how amazing this looks, and I wish you could smell it, because it's so good. This is such a good meal. I'm so excited for this. So this is our pad thai. Of course, Thai cuisine, we're gonna use some lime. I'm just gonna cut these into wedges, put it around, and they can all take what they want, if they want it. That's what's nice, it gives you that little zing. Our chopped peanuts, we're gonna sprinkle that on top as a garnish. So here you go, in Momma Cuisine's Pad Thai recipe for your great everyday meals. I hope you give this a try for you and your family as well as your guest that's coming over. I'm gonna go ahead and try this recipe. In the meantime, if you want to see any more recipes, please log on to mommacuisine.com and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you again next week. I'm gonna go eat.